G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online money method video. The bail office is currently paying double money, so in this video I will be showing you a full money guide on how to make plenty of money with the business in the game as a solo player. Of course, leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated, and without further ado, let's go. First thing you'll want to do is bring up your internet on your phone and head to the Maze Bank Foreclosures website. Then from here, just select the bail offices tab. So you can see here there are 5 total bail offices that you can purchase. There is one in Paleto Bay, but I would recommend steering away from that as most of the missions are going to take place in Los Santos. So your cheapest option is going to be the Davis bail office. And if we take a look at the upgrades, you've obviously got the usual style that you can adjust. That's going to be purely cosmetic, so you don't need to invest in that. Now, if we make our way to the agents tab, you'll see they're going to cost you $1.5 million. I personally wouldn't recommend you do invest in this part of the business. It's just really not worth the money, even though I will still cover it in this video. The personal quarters is optional, of course. If you have other businesses in the vicinity of this business, then you don't really need it. The gun locker, another optional choice, of course. If you do not own one, you can pick one up here. And the armor plating is a customization feature which you can add to your class. So realistically, I would recommend you get the armor plating upgrade for that vehicle, and in total you will be able to pick up a bail office for as cheap as $2.1 million. So now that you have purchased a bail office, how does it work? How do you make money? And ultimately, how much do you realistically make from this business? So if you have purchased the bail enforcement agents, then all you'll need to do is walk up to one at a time, press right D-pad and send them out on some work. So you can see in the gameplay here, press right D-pad on the first agent, then walk up to the second one, press right D-pad, and this will take 48 minutes, one in-game day. And you may be wondering what the payout will be. Well, unfortunately, these bail enforcement agents don't entirely deliver when it comes to making a large profit. In total, you'll make $15,000 from both bail enforcement agents, totaling $7,500 each. Considering it's a $1.5 million investment for both of these agents, it's going to take you a very long time to earn this back from this side of the business. The second way of making money through this business, which is actually a pretty good way of making some extra cash every day in game, is the daily Madrazo hits. These were introduced a little bit later on after the bottom dollar bounties update, but it is a great addition to this business. So all you'll need to do is make your way to this icon on the map. It'll be a purple $ icon, and just walk into the vicinity of that area. Eventually you'll get a message from Martin sending you an image of the target. You'll also see that there will be an additional bonus reward that you can get for using the desired weapon from Martin. So all you'll need to simply do is use the weapon desired by Martin, take out the target and just take an image, leave the area, and you'll get a substantial payout, which can be pretty useful if you're just looking for some extra cash in the game. Of course, this is every day in GTA 5 Online, so every 24 hours IRL, you'll be able to go and complete another one of these bounties. And the main way of making money through this business has got to be the most wanted bounty targets. So of course, this week it's paying double money, so you can make an exceptional amount of money, and I'm going to teach you just how to do this. So just simply make your way into your bail office and take a seat within the office chair. Once you've done this, press X or A to log into the bail enforcement system, and you'll need to register as a CEO. So once logged in, you will see on your screen here there are 3 blue targets and 1 red target. So the 3 blue targets are standard bounties, and these will rotate every hour in game. So this week it's a great week to make some money from these, as typically they would pay anywhere between $36,000 to maybe $45,000, but this week it's between $60,000 to $90,000 for a standard bounty. Now typically these missions are a lot easier than the high value most wanted bounty targets. The missions are quite simple. All you need to do is really just complete a simple task and just be sure to capture that target alive. So if you have a stun gun, this is really useful, as you can just stun them and then capture them by pressing right D-pad, or alternatively you could just shoot their hand or use a melee weapon. In total, there are 18 standard bounty targets, and this is really helpful if you're trying to complete the tier 4 challenge. You will need to capture all 24 targets alive, which takes us to our next bounty targets, which you'll see on the right hand of your screen here, which is your high value most wanted bounty target. Now this will rotate every day, so every 24 hours there will be a new target which you will be able to go and capture each day. So in total there's 6 different most wanted bounty targets in the high value category, and the first one we're going to go over is Brock Thompson. So pretty much all you'll need to do is stop Brock Thompson's Mule Custom. What I typically like like to do is just get in front of it, use a Widowmaker and take it out, and just wear the mule custom down. You'll need to take out some enemies, eventually press right D-pad and open up the back door, and Brock Thompson will make his way outside. He's going to have a Juggernaut outfit on, so it can be a little bit more tricky to take him out, but eventually be sure to capture that target alive, bring them back to the bail office, and if we look at the typical payout, it will be $121,000, but this week it'll be $242K. Next up, we have Omar Garcia. This one, you'll need to go to the Life Invader offices, hack the keypad to unlock the door, and find the servers. You'll need to complete a hacking minigame, which is quite common in GTA 5 Online. Eventually hack the servers so that you can find Omar Garcia. Eventually, you'll need to find a way into the LS car meet or the test track area, and I'd also recommend finding the disguised outfit. Eventually, you'll need to chase down Omar in a Vorschlaghammer and wear down his vehicle. Eventually, Omar will step out of his Vorschlaghammer, and this is where you can secure him and take him back to the bail office. Similar to Brock Thompson, this will pay you $121,000 typically, but this week it'll be $242,000. Another most wanted bounty target that may pop up on your radar is Cleo Song. All you'll need to do is search Richard's Majestic Studios for Cleo Song's location. What you'll need to do is make your way around to the different trailer trucks and take a photo of the call sheet. Eventually, by finding the correct one, Masquerade Murder, you'll then need to go and hack the keypad to access the executive's office. So once you're inside of the executive's office, you'll need to steal that keycard and make your way to that soundstage. I'd also recommend you use a disguised outfit for this part of the mission, and if you're unfamiliar, this one actually comes with a bonus reward, so there's things that you can pick up within some of these bounties that will give you an additional payout of $5,000. Now this week, because it's double money, I'm assuming that you will be able to pick up an additional $10,000 from this. So for this one in particular, just grab the movie memorabilia, capture Cleo Song, and bring them back to the bail office. So the usual payout will be $124,000, but this week it will be $248K. Next up on our list is Grace Whitney. First, you'll need to make your way to St. Fiacre Hospital. You'll need to open the cabinet and take a photo. From there, you can leave that location and make your way to the CEO office. Again, this bounty is going to have a bonus reward, which will be a painting which you can cut out and take. So just keep making your way to the top floor, taking out some enemies along the way, eventually securing Grace Whitney and taking them back to the bail office. So not only will you get a bonus reward for this one, you'll also make $250,000 this week from this. And next on our radar, we have got Leroy O'Neal. So the first thing you'll need to do is search the motel for Leroy O'Neal. Eventually, you'll be taken out by a fellow O'Neal and be brought to a basement. You'll need to find a way out of the basement, so I would recommend you grab the pool cue and then just break the fuse box. This will then allow you to open the gate, collect your phone, collect your clothes and some weapons, take out the enemies along the way, and find a way out of the farmhouse. Eventually, you'll need to search the area for Leroy O'Neal, securing them safely of course, and being rewarded with a payout of $254,000 this week. And the sixth most wanted bounty target is Chaz Lieberman. You'll need to locate 3 cell towers and plant a hacking device on each one. From here, you'll need to go into the warehouse and locate Chaz. This one does come with a bonus reward as well. It's going to be in the wall safe, and pretty much from here, it's just a bombard of enemies that you'll need to take out. Once again, securing Chaz securely and bringing them back to the bail office. And the payout for this one is a whopping $256,000. So your most wanted bounty targets are going to be your best bet for making money this week through this business. So I would recommend it if you are an experienced player or if you have some money lying around and would like to make some additional money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a great week to make some money through this business. If it helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.